Bosta. It's actually kind of interesting. So, first of all, let me just get this out of the way. This is the first video I'm doing where I'm taking editing seriously. So no more of this gaps of silence crap. At least for this video, we're not doing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in Behemoth Vlogmaster or not, but, you know. So, this is kind of like a news video, because this is like the 50th video on my channel, and I wanted to do something special. So, first of all, this is not my room, this is the guest room, and so I wanted to make sure, you know, it stood out from my regular room. Alright, so what I'm going to talk about first is, so I got a comment, right, and it was from, I'm not going to say who it's from, but I got a comment on Kale-Idle-Scope 3, very good video if you want to watch it, which I recommend that you do. But anyways, so I got a comment, and some guy was like, "Cute Bosta, man," and I'm like, what? So, this is obviously some sort of other language, so I had to Google translate what it meant, and apparently it's Portuguese for, what a shit! Yeah, so obviously the comment is not around anymore, but, because I don't leave hateful comments on my channel like that, they belong in the trash. But, for this one exception, I'm going to talk about it and acknowledge it, because it's actually kind of funny. You'll probably start saying that from now on. Oh, Q Bosta this, Q Bosta that. And, so if some chick comes up to me, or if some chick I know is like, "Hey, do you like my hair?" and I'm gonna be like, "Q Bosta." Okay, well, probably not, but you know what I mean. So, with that out of the way, if you remember in the first episode of Behemoth Vlogmaster, which hasn't even been a full year yet, God, time is going slow for some reason, when it usually goes fast as crap. But anyways, so, if you remember, I said that this was the 4th era, and that I did YouTube videos before this, but they were such poor quality that I had to delete them, and you guys, and myself included, are probably worrying I might do that again in the future. But I don't think so, because I made a little slogan here. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it says, "I promise I will not delete all my videos again." Now, of course, that doesn't mean that I won't delete videos. Like, if something's wrong with a video, I might have to take it down. But I'm just saying, overall, I'm not going to restart from scratch ever again. This is the final era, and we're not doing any more of this bullcrap. Now, remember Ugly White? I was pretty proud of that video, and I said in the description it might be one of my only meme videos, but I don't know, I might do more actually. And keep in mind, I said meme, not mean. Just want to keep that, make sure we're clear on that. But anyways, well, I showed it to my 5-year-old sister, she loved it, and she wanted to see more of my videos. But I was like, probably not, because they're not exactly suitable for her. So that got me thinking, what if I made a video or a series of videos that had no swear words in them, that are geared more towards kids? Now, I don't know when this will happen, I don't know what it'll be called or anything, I don't even know if it's gonna happen. But I'm just saying, it's just a thought right now, I'm thinking about doing it. Because Behemoth Vlogmaster has some swearing in it, and we toned down the swearing in the Kale-Idle-Scope movies, but you gotta be able to read in order to get any sense out of it, like to understand what's going on. So I'm just thinking of something I could do that's geared more towards kids, but it's gonna take a while to come up with that idea. And it might not happen, like I said, it might not happen, but it might. I'm just thinking about it, I'm considering it. Alright, so one more thing and then we'll be done with the video. Kale-Idle-Scope is growing rapidly. The series is already at 3 sequels, and it's like not even half a year old yet. That's like faster than 5 Nights at Freddy's right there. I kind of wish I would slow down, but depending on if I'm lazy or productive, that's going to determine on how quickly the videos are put out. So let's do a little synopsis on each Kale-Idle-Scope movie. Let me just say this though, the second one was okay, I think, but it's definitely the weakest of the series. Like I said earlier, let's do a little synopsis of each film and see how strong each plot is. So in Kale-Idle-Scope 1, Judah breaks half of a meteor that's at some sort of college campus or whatever, and he has to retrieve the other half and replace it so people wouldn't figure out that he broke it. But he only has like 3 days to do it, and he has to retrieve the other half from some sort of island. Kale-Idle-Hero, the original one, is not my favorite, but plot-wise, it might be my favorite plot. I can't say for sure though. My favorite Kale-Idle-Hero is the third one, but it's either the third or fourth one, but we'll get there in a minute. Kale-Idle-Hero 2, the weakest one. Alright, but kind of not the quality standard I was expecting. Kale-Idle-Hero 2 was about Judah getting his computer stolen, and he has to go retrieve it. Pretty weak plot-wise, and I kind of hope I don't make another sequel that's as weak as that one. Kale-Idle-Hero 3, the longest of all 4 of them, is about Judah getting kidnapped and me getting smacked in the head to where I get smarter, and I have to go save him while I'm still smart. He gets sent to beneath the mantle of the earth or some crap like that. Kale-Idle-Hero 4 is about some guy who makes a video game and puts some sort of hypnotizing effect on it or some crap, and he's making people spend their money on a poorly made video game, and so we have to go stop him. Yeah, so that's the synopsis of the whole series. And other than the second one, I think all the plots are pretty strong. Will there be more Kale-Idle-Heroes? You better believe it. But anyways, I better stop now so I don't have to do too much editing. So I will see you guys in another video, but this is the 50th video on my channel and counting. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.